Dima.
Hi.
How are you?
Excellent, thank you. How are
Good.
you?
I'm fine. Could you please present yourself?
Okay, my name is Dima. I live in Israel, Nesher. Come to Israel from Ukraine in 1992. I am 50 years old.
Good, thank you. What do you do in life?
I work as system engineer in high-tech and also give auditing to myself, solo auditing, and to people who have chosen spiritual development. With my wife, we are fighting for human rights in Israel.
When did you start studying Abad philosophy?
I began my study of Chabad philosophy in year 2000s here in the Dror Center.
Good. In what year did you attest to the state of clear?
I certificated the state of clear in the year 2011. This is wonderful state of spiritual ascent when you begin to feel yourself as a spiritual being and not as a composite being, spirit, body, mind. But this state is not eternal. Either the reactive mind from other dynamics begin to press or our crazy environment begin to influence. Thereof, you must move on.
Did you receive any auditing or training outside of the Rose Center?
Yes. I did the CCRD process as a Scientology organization of Copenhagen before attested state of clear, and student head course as a Tel Aviv organization.
Okay, how was it?
In the Copenhagen, it was a very long procedure, about 10 days. Today in Dror, the people can to do it in 1 or 2 days.
I understand that you left the church in 2012 together with your friends at Dror Center. Why did you decide to leave the church?
Ben Aviv told me that the Dror Center was leaving the church and I had to decide if I was leaving with Dror or I was staying in the church. My decision took half a second and I joined my friends with great pleasure. Firstly, because they are my friends and they helped me, not the church. Second, I saw the prospect of reaching OT levels. In the church, for financial reasons, this was not possible.
Okay, since leaving the church, what training and auditing have you done at Dror?
I have completed a special communication course of auditors for auditors, PTSSP course, OT Prep, OT1, OT2, OT3, drag rundown for OT, FPRD processes, and now I am on solo auditing notes, new era Dianetic for OT.
Well, great. And you can share any wins from doing it?
Because we are handling same reaction bank, not our, not my, so the wings more related to our environment. I feel that I can to impact to my environment, and I feel that I'm can to do some things that not can to do in the past.
Okay, good. How would you compare being in the church and outside of it?
Okay, in the church there are many artificial obstacles in the advancement of a person to spiritual freedom. Starting with financial and ending with the processes that a person must to do several times for no reason. The essence of this problem is in one suppressive person calling himself on earth David Mickiewicz. On the one hand, he did everything to denigrate the word Scientology and discourage people from engaging in this wonderful philosophy. On the other hand, he complicated the advancement of people inside the church, so much that it became almost impossible. In the drawer, all environment built so that a person can move freely and calmly at a convenient time for him.
Okay. You are now doing the Life Repair Auditor course at Raw Academy.
That's right.
Okay. What are your wins from doing this course?
First of all, I get great pleasure from it and hope to start auditing professionally in my future. To give auditing to many people in my environment. Second, I feel the need to help people by making them more capable and to release that they are eternally living spiritual beings with unlimited abilities.
Okay, thank you. How is the atmosphere here at Raw?
Door has a very friendly and cheerful atmosphere. This place is filled with theta and has a very positive effects on people. Even if it's people not related to spiritual development. People from environment, from the street, that feel the theta the drawer hold here.
Okay, great. What would you like to recommend to our audience?
Go to spiritual freedom. That's all.
Okay. Thank you so much.